Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Greg, your co-host of the Grilling to Get Away podcast. I'm here with my buddy.
Saturday, everyone. This is Ben.
Back again in the basement together.
Back again.
Back again. Welcome back. Welcome home.
Thanks, man.
You've been home a few days. How's it going?
It's good.
Good. Good. Family happy to see you?
Oh, yeah.
Dogs happy to see you?
Very happy.
That's good.
Very
That's
happy.
good,
Yeah. Always happy.
Nice. What about the cat?
Oh, yeah. Of course, man.
Oh, yeah? Really?
Yeah. Heck yeah.
Oh, nice. Man, well, it's good to have you back here in the great state of Wisconsin. I know, Rhode Island is lovely this time of year.
It's hot.
It's
hot, Greg.
Never been, so.
I am not missing out.
Hopefully no one from Rhode Island listens to the show.
That's right.
Yeah. But yeah, man, so welcome back into the saddle again, back in the basement doing the podcast together. And looking forward to just talking some barbecue with you here face to face.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a lot better than through the computer, man.
Yeah, that's for sure. We don't get this personal interaction together, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
But we said that we would pick, we missed the last couple weeks of winners for our weekly giveaways.
We need to do like 3? 4?
Yeah.
3, right?
We need to pick 3. Yeah. So let me pull up our subscriber list again. If you want to be eligible for these giveaways, you got to subscribe to our newsletter over at burnpitbbq.com. Stay subscribed. That's who we're picking from. People that subscribe to the newsletter, where we give out tips, recipes, also deals and things that we're going to be doing coming up here.
Yeah, and this month we since we're in the heart of summer, we decided to go hot. So we've got we're giving away Fire in the Hole, our spicy all-purpose seasoning, and Sticky Fire, our spicy barbecue sauce.
Yep.
2 of my favorites, man.
I know they are. All right, let's see here. What do we got here going on? So we're going to pick 3. And let's see. This first one here. Got an email address, so we'll start with the email address and we'll reach out. Denzel28.
Denzel28.
Yeah, I won't give the whole email address, obviously, Ben, but write that down.
Denzel28.
Denzel20. Congrats.
Maybe his name is Denzel.
Maybe it is. Could be.
Oh, well.
Or maybe he just likes like Denzel Washington or something like that.
Sure. Big fan.
Big fan. Big fan. All right. This one here is, I got a full name here.
Winner.
Rikio Yamashita from Waterford, Wisconsin. You want to see it?
Yeah.
So you can see.
Appreciate that.
Spell it.
Yeah.
Yep. Got it?
Yep. Yeah.
Nice. All right. Congrats, Rikio. And then let's pick another one here.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem. I got a Rhode Island one here.
Oh, boy. Yeah, there we go.
Let's see. Let's see if I got a... Oh, yeah. Here we go. Brian Jackowitz.
Oh, really?
Do you know him?
No.
Okay. You're just out there. You had me going. You're
way.
Rhode Island, Warwick.
B. Ryan. All right. That's right where I was, man.
I don't know. What was it really? Maybe it was somebody you talked to.
I don't know. Maybe.
Do you remember people's names at all?
I don't know. Sometimes.
Okay. Well,
what was the last name?
Jackowitz.
Okay.
Or Yakowitz, maybe? I don't know. Silent J. Possibly.
Yeah.
But congrats.
All right.
Awesome. That's awesome. Appreciate that. All right. Well, I've been a little busy. We just got done with, Rib Fest. We talked about that last week, and I was just out at the Waukesha County Fair there. Saw some awesome people. Stopped by the booth, say hi, Our friend Colin was out there. His company had a company picnic out there, so he stopped by. Our friend Jose with Big City Barbecue was out there a few days with his tent set up, smoking some meats and providing some barbecue
at the walk shop.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice. Okay.
I think he was out there three days, and so yeah, a lot of awesome people stopped by, chatted with a lot of people. It was a good time. I didn't get a chance to get out and grill really at all. You know, I just did some chicken, and that was about it. Those were my lunches, like chicken roll-ups.
Nice.
So I grilled the chicken and stuff. But what about you? I know you've been
thing, man.
You've been gone, but you came back. You know, a few days ago. Did you get a chance the last few days to get out?
We did last night, real quick, just a quick Sunday dinner. But yeah, I did just some chicken. We did some potatoes, and then I did some buns.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like your traditional like Pillsbury flaky ones, you know.
Yeah.
Did those out on the grill, man. Never done anything like that.
Wow.
Out there, it was turned out pretty well.
What made you want to do that?
Well, our oven's not working.
Okay, there you go.
So it was like, well.
Shoot.
Okay. Yeah. Guess all I'll do is on the grill.
Okay.
So
flaky biscuits on the grill.
Yeah, man. It was awesome.
Turned out good?
Yeah, they were beautiful. Nice and brown and crisped up. Had a good little smoky flavor to them. My son, man, he crushed them. Yeah, he loved it.
Nice.
Yeah. He's like, oh, Dad, these are the best.
They're the
I
best.
told him we were doing, I was like, hey, man, I'm going to do some biscuits. He's like, oh, I love biscuits.
Yeah.
That's what he told me.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and I was like, well, we're going to do them on the grill, okay? He's like, all right.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he crushed them.
Nice.
He was pumped.
That's awesome.
He was pumped, yeah. So, yeah, man, chicken turned out great. Did some shredded chicken, and we had some Hawaiian rolls.
Ooh.
So just popped it on there and made little sandwiches. Yeah, it was awesome. It was
good.
So it was good, man. Like it was like obviously like living out of a hotel room for the last like 2 weeks. It was good to have some
home cooked meals, huh?
Yeah,
not
just
the
chicken,
not the galley food, huh?
No. And I'll be honest, man, the galley was not. It was not terrible. So.
Well, that's good.
Yep.
Not terrible is not bad.
I'll
right?
take it. Yeah, it was decent, man. Man, one day too, like last week, I'm trying to think what day it was. I meant to send you a picture. But they had a couple of huge grills rolling out there. Yeah.
Weber's?
Not big, man. They were
like
huge. They were
barrel smokers, like big, huge ones.
Picture of it. Yeah. We'll have to post this or something.
Were they on trailers or anything like that?
Yeah, they were on trailers and stuff. Yeah, check these out. These are pretty decent size. Like,
oh yeah, like pig roasters almost.
Almost, yeah.
Could fit like a nice sized pig in there.
Fit a decent sized pig, not like too big, but
right.
Yeah, it's probably under 100 pounds you could fit on there.
Yeah.
They were doing burgers for like a family day or something. So,
did you get to partake in that?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Did you go over there, wander over there? Hey,
that's why I walked past it and took a picture of it. So, and they weren't. I'll be honest with you. I thought like for sure they would have been like propane, but they weren't.
They weren't.
So
yeah.
I was surprised.
Nice.
All right, it's cool.
Yes.
Good for them.
Were they using them or were they kind of done?
I don't know, man. I think they were kind of done at that point.
Okay.
No one was there, so I don't know.
Surprised you didn't light them up.
Well, I had to get back. So
okay. Well, that's cool, man. It's nice to see that on base.
I was pumped to see those. Two of them too. Like, heck yeah.
Decent size. Cookers there.
So that was probably the best part of the whole time I was out there, getting to see that.
How do you get that job in the Navy?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, sign me up.
Professional pit master.
Nice. I don't even know if you have to be a professional.
Just someone willing to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, my buddy at the Air Force, Scott, when you were away at boot camp, I had him on to talk about, barbecuing and grilling overseas and stuff. And when he was at the Air Force Academy, he was saying, like, on their game day, for football, like, the upperclassmen would roll out the smokers
and
cook for, like, everybody.
Nice.
Yeah, so I was like, it's not a bad job to have.
No. No.
Yeah.
Man.
Does anybody work around here?
No.
Game day at the academy.
Yeah.
Go out there and fire up the smokers.
Might as well. Got nothing else going on, right?
Right.
Not responsible for anything else.
Yeah. Well, I guess you're still in school. You're a student, so take advantage of it while you can.
Yeah. But yeah, man. So that was cool. It was good to see.
Oh yeah, it's always like brings you back home, right?
Yeah. Just for a minute.
And
Yeah.
then you get reminded why you're out there.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you're back home. I'm hoping to get some out this week a little bit. Don't really have much as far as, being out. Don't have to do too much, so I'm hoping to get out there and fire up the grill. I don't know what I'm going to be cooking or whatever, but I'm definitely going to do something.
I like that, man.
Yeah.
We're man, we haven't gone camping once this year because we've been busy.
Yeah,
Like we've just been
crazy.
Which is awesome, man.
Yeah, it's
right?
great.
So I told the kids we would pop the camper up in the driveway.
Yeah, and send them out there.
Yeah, and we'll camp this weekend out there, and we'll do like a fire and kind of cook some stuff like we are camping. Just at the house. So easy enough. Everyone will be happy.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I think we'll do a fire. We'll kind of pretend like we're camping and cook over that and see how it goes.
Sure,
should be a good time.
Nice, man. That's good. Get out there.
Yeah.
Stay safe out there in the camper in the yard.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
There's a fox running around here. I've seen him cross the street multiple times in our neighborhood. So just be, get big, yell, scream.
Yeah. I'll be screaming.
That's for sure. Nice.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, today I want to talk to you a little bit about something that actually happened that surprised me. We go out to these events and we talk to a lot of people. And, we ask, what kind of cooker you got? What kind of smoker you got? What kind of grill you got? And a lot of times it's, I got a pellet one. I got a Pit Boss. I just bought a Blackstone, got a master belt or master, gravity fed one, Yoder, whatever, a lot of these things, pellet fed. But a young man came up to me, I think it was yesterday or the day before. He's like, you know what? I just got my first charcoal grill. I was like, how about that?
Yeah.
How about that?
One of those flat after all.
Yeah.
Hot damn.
He's like, I'm just starting out. I just got it. I'm looking forward to learn. I was like, well, we got a podcast out there.
Oh, yeah. Love to have you.
Here's our card. Take you out to our website. We got recipes and stuff. And, we like to cook a lot on charcoal as well. So that was awesome.
Good to hear, man.
Which made me think, we haven't really done this in a while. For newbies, right? Somebody's first starting out on the charcoal. If that young man came up to you and said, hey man, thinking about, starting off, I just bought my first charcoal grill. I got the charcoal, got my how-to book or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
What would some advice you'd be giving to that guy?
So, man, I know we talk about this a lot, but like, start with something simple for that first cook.
Yeah.
Kind of get a feel for your grill, know the zones, kind of,
right.
Recommend, if he did have a cookbook, reading it a little bit first.
Read it first.
Especially like usually from what I've seen in most of the books that I have, kind of typically have like that first, like couple of chapters, like at least kind of one or two chapters, like kind of an intro to, your grill, your fuels, the tools you need and all that. Mm-hmm. So I'd probably start there.
Right.
Those are so helpful. As even now, man, like I still go back to those. I still reread some of those sections and just revisit them from time to time because they're like, oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Or maybe am I doing this wrong?
Yeah.
And just or even just kind of if I'm going to try a new technique or something, going back and just kind of looking at that or man, if I'm now that we're out and about quite a bit, a lot more than what we used to be, right? Like right. I would like looking into kind of the different smokers that and just reading about those and kind of educating ourselves about that, like because we're kind of common folk.
Sure.
We're very simple guys when it comes to our setups and kind of what we have. I would say there's nothing really super extravagant or crazy about any of the grills that we own. Would you say that? Like, would you agree with that?
Yeah, I'd say so.
And so just kind of reading into some of the options and what's out there and stuff like that. And I've learned a lot from those sections.
Yeah.
And even like the tools and stuff, right? Like,
sure.
Different ways how to start the grill.
Yeah.
You don't need lighter fluid, man. Get a chimney. Learn this way. So,
yeah.
That would be kind of my advice right off the bat.
Yeah. I think the first thing you said is like start simple. I can't tell you how many times we talk to people that they get the pellet and they think that they can just go right up. So it's like a good like piece of advice for somebody that gets a pellet smoker as well. It's like, hey, start simple. Like, like I've talked to so many people this weekend too, like that just bought a pellet smoker. Like, oh, I just did ribs and now I want to do brisket. I was like, man, like, and I get it. Like it's a sexy cut. You know, you want to get in there, and I know I was there. You know, 23 years old, wanting to do a brisket right away. I get it. But yeah, I mean that's just such an important point. Like, get to know your smoker first. You know, do some easy cuts of meat or whatever food you're putting on there. You know, get the technique, the timing, a lot of that stuff down before you tackle some of the bigger, more expensive cuts of meat. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Well, did he say like he had his first cook planned or what he was gonna look to do?
Oh no, he said he just broke it in. Like, so I think he said he cooked a couple steaks on it or something like that. So, but he was looking for something for he was looking at rubs and seasonings because he was just getting into it, like for ribs and pork shoulders and things like that. So that's kind of what we talked about. But I thought that was awesome, man. Like, so refreshing to hear. Like,
did he say what he got? Did he go?
I can't remember exactly, but again, it's almost like he must have heard something. Like, start cheap, start easy, because it doesn't sound like he was spending a lot of money on this stuff. It sounds like he just bought a charcoal one and he wanted to get started and get going and learn how to do it. So as opposed to starting off with a couple $100 pellet smoker or something like that. Yeah. So that was awesome, man. I love to hear that. And I talked to an older gentleman too. Like, he just bought, like, he had a Traeger for 5 or 6 years, but he just bought a new one. He's like, the new one's terrible. Like, a new, not new Traeger. It was a different brand. I don't remember what it was. But he's like, it was supposed to be like this high tech thing. He's like, well, it doesn't feed the auger, so like I have to get up and I have to like manually feed it. And I was like, that defeats the purpose. He's like, yeah, I know. He's like, it's like I might as well just get a stick burner. I was like, yeah, you might as well just get a stick burner because you gotta be up every hour to feed it.
Yeah.
So I thought, that's interesting too. Like, some of these things, there's a lot that can go wrong, especially when I do like an overnight cook with some of these pellet smokers and stuff. So, but I love that. This young guy was starting off on charcoal and not just going right into pellets. So that was pretty cool to hear. Yeah. But same type of stuff, man. People coming up. Well, a lot of Fish and Wild game. A lot of people are looking at and honestly, it was a different conversation. It was like, would this seasoning, like we have our Fish and Wild game seasoning, would this go good on any type of fish? We're like, yeah. What about, like, is this like a batter? I was like, no, but you can add the seasoning into your batter. Like,
I like to do that.
A lot of people do, breaded fish, or they deep fry it. So, you have to make the batter first, and you can definitely put that seasoning in the batter and then, deep fry it. So, like, a lot of different options. Like, I talked to a lot of people, honestly, about that. Like, what's, do you just put this on your fish? Do you not just, like, how do you use this seasoning for the fish? And honestly, like, ours or any other type of fish seasoning, you just put it on, really, and smoke it or grill it or cook it however you want. So yeah, I mean, that's the biggest piece, a lot of pork again. We were at the county fair, so a lot. The last day was interesting because.
See any turkey legs, Greg?
No, a couple, yeah. Oh, man. But the last day is like when the 4-H'ers, their animals are sold.
Let's say auction them off, right? Yeah.
So like the day before they're auctioned off. So then that day, the last Sunday, is when they say goodbye. So I talked to a lot of parents yesterday about they're just trying to, take their kids' minds off of, saying goodbye to this, animal that they've raised over the past year or so, So,
good eating.
Yeah. A lot of pigs. A lot of people coming like, do you have anything for pork? I just bought a whole pig. So, that's always a good time just to talk to them about that. The parents obviously know what's going on, and but to talk to them of seeing like their kids raise these animals from the beginning, and then all of a sudden, like that last day, it finally hits them, like it's over,
not coming home with us.
Yeah. So they all go out and kind of do their shopping and stuff to help take their mind off of what's going to be happening later in that day. Yeah.
Well, life goes on.
And I was surprised, man. A lot of people were asking about our hot sauce.
Really?
Yeah. Like people who've bought it before coming back and be like, "Oh, I'm glad you guys are here. I'm looking for your hot sauce." Oh yeah. Where were you all year?
Yeah.
No, like hot sauce is like a hit or miss type of thing.
It sure is.
And like now that we don't carry it really anymore, now people are like, now they're all coming out of the woodwork.
Yep.
Like I was like, yeah, we're pausing on the hot sauces right now. We might bring them back later. Sign up for our newsletters, so you'll be the first to know when we bring it back. But I know there's some retailers that still carry it. But that was interesting too. Like people specifically seeking us out for our hot sauces when that really hasn't been the case ever.
Yeah. Never. No,
Yeah.
I told a conversation with the friends at the butcher block.
Yeah.
And let them know we weren't going to be doing that. She's like, okay, well, I'll mark them half off or something. Like, all right.
Or keep it on because we'll send people your way if you got them.
I'll make sure and let her know.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Let us know what they got. So people were asking me, does any retailers still have? I was like, possibly.
Mm-hmm.
Send them your way.
Yep.
Yeah. But those are just some of the conversations, man. Again, like I didn't get a chance to really get out and grill or anything like that. Other things I've been seeing around, like a lot of people talking about this upside down pineapple cake, doing it in cast iron on the smoker. A lot of people have been doing that because I think Meat Church just came out with a recipe for that. I'm intrigued by it. Yeah, Waukesha was kind of Meat Church country, I'd say. I talked to a lot of people like when I asked, like, what do you use typically? Right now. Oh, Meat Church. Where do you get it from? Oh, I just get it at my local hardware store or whatever. Mm-hmm. So making a dent in there because they bought our stuff. Yeah. So, but yeah, a lot of people using Meat Church. A lot of people make their own stuff still. Mm-hmm. That's great.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. I mean, I think that's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
I always like to hear kind of like what people do.
Yeah.
Did they say were they willing to talk about it? Like, did they say like, I like to go sweet or
a lot of them like
more traditional.
Yeah. Some of them like it a little bit more spicier than we go.
Mm-hmm.
So they add more stuff. Like,
a little bit more cayenne.
Yeah. Like the Reapers and the ghost peppers and stuff.
Okay.
Like we always get those folks that come up and talk to us about that stuff.
Sure do.
So like I get it. You like that stuff. That's fine. But yeah, like a lot of people like it a little bit sweeter. Some people don't like the sweetness at all. So you get every type of person coming up, and everybody has their own different preference on taste. So, and we try and have a little bit of everything, but we kind of tend more on the sweet side. But yeah, man. So it was a good time getting out there. We got a little break here before we're heading out. Well, you got an event coming up this weekend. You're going to be out at Milliger's here in Racine doing like a demo or talking about the business, right?
Man.
They got their Traeger
Days or something
Traeger
like that,
Days going on.
Mm-hmm.
And they invite us out there to speak. I'm going to be out of town, but you're going to go and hit them up. Spend some time out there, talk to some people.
Should be a good time.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good event, man. They bring in quite a few people, so
yeah.
Hopefully the weather holds out and we can just hang out, man.
Yeah, man.
Should be fun.
Yeah, talk to people about the business and what we are all about.
Mm-hmm.
Let them know we got a podcast.
Absolutely, can't go wrong, man.
Yeah, and then we got our big event coming up in 9 days from today. The Wisconsin State Fair. We'll be back out there at the Expo building.
Back by the trampolines, hopefully.
We'll see. We'll see what the map looks like today.
Yeah,
we just got the welcome packet, so we'll see what the map looks like today because they changed it year to year sometimes. So
man, I hope we're by the trampolines.
Yeah, but we'll be in our back corner regardless.
Yeah.
Same back corner.
Perfect.
Where we belong.
Yep.
Yeah.
They know where to put us.
They know where we're now. Yeah. Now people know where we're at.
Yeah.
We're gonna lay a claim on that back corner and
it's a perfect
make
spot,
it the spot to be.
Yeah, because man, that place is packed.
Yeah. Come
Those
back
aisles
there.
are nuts.
Come hang out with us. Talk barbecue.
Absolutely. You need to step away and get out of the craziness a little bit. There's plenty of room back there.
Watch some kids bouncing on trampolines.
It's hilarious. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
I think even more fun was like watching the kids who worked the trampolines.
Yeah.
Like those kids were
like college kids or whatever.
Crushing it. Well, and then they had some like young, I don't know, junior high school kids maybe or two, right?
I think that's too young for that.
I don't know.
They're teenagers.
That's hard to tell. I can't tell anymore. Yeah. But like, some of those kids were crushing.
Right, yeah. Like if there's nobody on the trampolines,
then they get up there.
They just hook themselves up and just.
They just shoot each other.
Yeah, man. But no, it'll be a good time being out there. 11 straight days of just talking about barbecue and stuff, and seeing people come out. So yeah, if you're in the area, swing on by. I know they got deals going on all the time about how you get in free or whatever, and bring a canned goods or whatever, the first day, and you can get in for half off or something like that. Yeah, check it out. But we'll be out that way. And then we move right into kind of our barbecue competition, man. I think I got 16 teams signed up, Ben.
That's awesome.
This is our largest event ever.
That's awesome.
That'll be the most teams. I'm still trying to get more. So if you're listening to this, if you're in the Milwaukee area, or even if you want to travel to the Milwaukee area over Labor Day weekend, September 1st, so that's Sunday, right before Labor Day, we got our 4th annual Backyard Barbecue Bash. Cooking ribs, cooking sausage. Your entry fee includes those meats, so we provide the meat. You just got to show up with your equipment, your tent, and then tell your friends, bring them out, because it's a fundraiser where we raise money for a veteran organization. And this year, Sierra Delta, they help provide camaraderie and then also service dogs to veterans and first responders. So that'll be a good time. We're going to have barbecue, drinks, raffle items, donations. So it'll be a good time out there.
Yeah, man. It was hard to believe it's the 4th year, huh?
It's crazy. It's kind of going by fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we'll have to decide if we're going to do a 5th year or not, and what we're going to do.
You say this every year.
I do. I go back and forth every year,
man. I love it.
It's a battle in my mind. I don't want to do this.
I know you sit and play ping pong in your head.
I don't want to do this.
I know, because I know, like last year you told me, like, dude, I'm done.
Yeah,
I'm done.
yeah.
And then we're at the event, and you're up on stage, and all of a sudden you just pop off, and you're like, Mike would love to come back again next year. I'm like, what the hell is he saying? He literally just told me, never doing this again.
Yeah, man, it goes.
I was like, man, what?
There's two extremes. Greg? It's like, I don't want to do this ever again, and then I'm taking over this whole parking lot. I want to do it. We're going bigger. We're going better. Yeah, each year is bigger.
It kills me, man.
Yeah.
Every year. Like,
it's a battle in my mind every day.
Yep.
So right now I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore. But
you
then
get up on that stage and you can just get going.
Like,
Mike would love to come back out here again next year. Like, we'll see y'all again next year. I'm like, all right.
Put it on your calendar.
Yeah. Oh, no, he lost it.
So I think we kind of had to do 5 years, and
then we'll
reevaluate after that and see if that's some. But the cool thing is, like, each year we've grown and we've always had teams drop off because of commitments and things, but then we also had more teams come in.
Look at like some of these teams though too, man. Like, I'll say this, and there have been like since we started, how many teams have kind of started with this and then branched out and now are doing like their own thing.
Right.
And I'm not, by no means am I saying that you, me, Burn Pit has anything to do or take credit for what they've done, but it's so fun. Yeah. It is fun. It's very relaxed, and it has like changed, I don't know, people's concepts of it that have continued to do this stuff. And now they're doing food trucks, or they're doing, catering. They're like, hey, you can do this. And if that, again, all we did was have the event. They came, they cooked, they saw like, yeah, I can do this. Mm-hmm. That's all on them. But there have been at least five teams now that in the past
4 years that have come, that they've gone
3
out.
years, because this is the fourth year.
Like American Made Barbecue, Show Us Your Meats. We got Wild Oak now starting up. Chunky Ray's is starting up now. Mm-hmm. That's 4 right there I can think off the top of my head.
Right. Big City,
yeah, that's 5. Yeah. So yeah, it's like this is a beginner's comp. So, but you're gonna get kind of a feel for like cooking a lot of meat for quite a decent amount of people. Mm-hmm. But it's totally laid back. It's a community event. It's a fundraiser. So like, we're not gonna be hounding you. We're not gonna be like inspecting like that you're turning boxes or look a certain way, or like it's not like a one perfect bite type of thing. It's like, man, we got 3 things we're judging you on. We're judging you on taste, we're judging you on appearance, and then we're judging you on kind of feel, right? So does it taste good? Does it look good? And does it feel good? Mm-hmm. Like when you eat it.
And you and I aren't the judges.
No, we're not.
We have nothing to do with it. We bring in outside people.
Yeah, we bring in people that are either supporting the cause that we're supporting or support our business in some way, other veteran business owners or other community leaders, business owners. So, I mean, that's the cool part is like it's the community coming together to raise some money, have some fun. And like a lot of these teams have been coming back year after year, and that's awesome. I think it's a testament to what Mike does at Explorium and kind of what we do.
And the staff there.
Yeah, and then we also have new people that show up like, oh, I'd love to be part of that because I think we have, 3 or 4 teams like those teams I just mentioned. Like they don't come back because now they're off doing their own thing. But we have other teams that come in and fill up in those spots. So we always have more people coming in than we have exiting, which is awesome. But yeah, we're looking to grow it more. It's a cool laid back event, raising money. It's a good cause. It's a good time right before kind of end of summer. Officially stops there Labor Day.
But that's again, man. Like if that's something that you're interested in, like you want to maybe try it, like we'd love to have you.
Yeah,
we'd love to have you come out. And even if you're still a little too nervous to like do the competition, which I completely understand, just come check it out.
Yeah,
come check it out. And maybe be part of it next year or something.
Yeah, and I mean, I can't tell you like. We had 4 or 5 new teams last year, and at the end of the event, they all said, "This was an awesome event. I'm glad I did it. I'm going to come back next year." And they're all signed up for this year.
Yeah.
So
and we've had different winners every single year.
Yeah, and everybody brings their A game, so you can be creative with it. Like the ribs is kind of more traditional, turn in box, But then the sausage, we leave it open, so it's open interpretation to how you do your sausage.
Comes in a big roll, sausage roll, so it's not just like individual.
Right, right. So you get to smoke it, grill it, however you want to do it. And then serve it up to the judges however you want. We have people do like hoagies with it. We have people do like corn dogs with it.
That was awesome.
Deep fry.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So yeah, you can get creative with it. The ribs are more traditional, and then you get to serve.
You can still be creative.
Yeah, with the flavors.
So much. Yeah.
Our buddy Colin likes the heat, so he likes to put a little bit of spice in there. Yeah.
Yep.
So so it's a good time. Come on out if you just want to check it out. And then help us raise some money for Sierra Delta. Throw out the goal there. Like last year, I think we did 4,500 total.
That we donated.
Yeah. And I think we want to shoot for at least 5,000 this year.
Yeah.
So got more teams out there. Hopefully they bring out more people, family and friends, and just come buy raffle tickets, buy drinks, buy tasting tickets where you can taste what everybody's cooking, and then we pick a community award winner, the team with the most votes from the community on their barbecue, gets a nice engraved cutting board from one of our veteran-owned businesses, Danny Z's Woodworking, and then a little cash prize too for that. But yeah, we got awards, cash prizes, so it's going to be a good time.
Yeah, man, it's always fun out there.
Yeah, well, that's what we got coming up. Ben's going to be out at Milligers and Racine here this weekend, and then we got State Fair. Then we got our barbecue competition. So we're going to be running here, and then in between all that, we're going to make our famous maple whiskey sauce.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, we got to start getting the ingredients for that.
Yep. Oh boy.
Yeah, so it's going to be a good time.
Yeah.
So, again, if you want to be included with the maple whiskey pre-orders, which we're going to be doing here probably soon, you got to be signed up to our newsletter, like subscribe to our newsletter, because you'll get first dibs when we do the pre-orders.
What did we do last year, man? About 200? We did
250 or something like that. Yeah. So, I mean, we've already been getting people like telling us like, hey, when are you guys doing pre-orders again? So I don't know how many we're going to do this year, but it'll probably be over 300, I imagine. But we're going to cap it. Yeah.
What did you just say?
We have to cap it though, so you want to make sure you're included in those pre-orders. You got to sign up for our newsletter because they're going to be the ones that get the dibs first before we release it out to the social medias and stuff like that. So sign up burnpitbbq.com, sign up for the newsletter so you're included in the newsletter when we send it out for pre-orders, because once we hit our quota, we're not making any more.
Yep, that's it.
So that's going to be it for a year. You're going to have to wait a year for the next batch. All right, man. Anything else? I think that's we'll wrap this one up here. Kind of a mixed match of a lot of different stuff going on. So
yeah.
Next week, let's talk more. Like let's think of some like specific topic on like actual barbecue, man.
Yeah, we'll kind of we'll get back together and stuff. We'll see kind of what happens out at Milligers. Should be, like I said, should be a good time. So you kind of any topics or anything like that comes up while I'm out there. And then we'll have a little bit more of a focus because won't be so hectic.
Yeah.
So we can kind of dive into a good topic.
Yeah, for sure, man. All right, man. Well, glad you're back.
Good to be back.
Back in the swing of things here.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll talk to everybody later.
All right. Take it easy.